The sun was beginning to set, spreading golden tones over the slope of the mount. The people remained gathered, sitting on the ground of earth and stones, some upon stretched-out cloaks, others simply on the dry grass. Around him, the disciples listened intently. "Judge not, that you be not judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." Some older men looked at each other in silence, deep in thought. Then Jesus paused, and with a piercing gaze said, "Why do you see the speck in your brother's eye, but do not notice the beam in your own? Hypocrite! First take the beam out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." A soft murmur passed through the crowd, for many recognized themselves in that truth. With a serene gesture of his hands, Jesus continued, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be opened." Some women, sitting closer, held their children in their arms and smiled, as if those words were balm for their daily needs. Then Jesus lifted his eyes to heaven and said, "Which of you, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a serpent? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good things to those who ask him?" The people remained in reverent silence, absorbing every word. Then Jesus stretched out his arms and proclaimed, "So whatever you wish that men would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets." The multitude, simple men, humble women, and curious children, remained attentive. Finally, Jesus concluded with a firm and grave voice, "Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many are those who go in by it. But narrow is the gate and hard is the way which leads to life, and few are those who find it." A gentle wind passed over the slope, while the disciples looked around, as though challenged to follow the Master upon that narrow way. The faces of the multitude showed both awe and hope, for the words of Jesus brought not only comfort, but also decision.